Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Brand back again with another top 10 this week. I put up two last week to compensate for me being gone for 2 weeks. Been busy working and whatnot, but I'm back, and I'm back here again with the new top 10. I did a previous top 10 to this, but this is expanding onto it, and it is my top 10 favorite Dragon Ball Z movie characters. Now, remember this, if you have not watched a Dragon Ball Z movie, you need to. You can, if you can't find them on YouTube, find somewhere that sells them and watch them, because some of them are really, really good movies. And if you call yourself a Dragon Ball Z fan, you need to watch the movies. Just a quick shout out before I start. I just want to thank people, certain YouTubers out there that inspire me to do what I do and what I want to do in the future, which is like Markiplier, PewDiePie, Kagi Films, and Ponage Show, Damian Sanders, and Kyle. Make Me Bad 35, which is Damian Sanders' Make Me Bad 35 as well. But those several YouTubers inspire me to do what I want to do and what I am doing. And that's why I want to do this stuff. And I just want to give them a big shout out. If you guys do watch this, thank you so much for inspiring me in what I do today. So let's jump right into it with number 10. Number 10, I have from the new Resurrection F movie, Golden Frieza. Now, the reason why he's only number 10 is because, yes, he's Frieza, and technically he's canon because he's in the Dragon Ball Z canon. But they basically skinned him and said, okay, we're going to give him a new form, and we're going to give him basically a paint job, and we're going to give him gold. He's going to be golden. Basically, just make Frieza so gaudy. I didn't like that, but I did like how they brought him back in Resurrection F and everything, and I really think it's cool that he's back. They brought him back, and they gave him, like, he actually trained to get this form, and to fight Goku, and actually fight him, not, I mean, yes, at the end he did try, he still ended up trying to blow up the planet because he's a sore loser and everything, but he's Frieza. You really think he's not going to? It's Frieza. But anyway, he's number 10. At number 9, I have Bojack. I have him at number 9, the space pirate Bojack. We have him at number 9 because I like his movie because there's no Goku. And if you've watched my channel at any time, I hate Goku. Hate him. I think because he's always the one that saves the day every single time. And that's why I like this movie, because it's not Goku that saves the day. It's Gohan. And Gohan saves the day. And it's still when he's actually cool. He's still in that teenager stage. He just beat Cell. There's peace in the world now. And Bojack is on this list. Basically, he's ruthless. He kills his own. He kills his own. He killed Zanga right in front because she was a worthless pawn, and he basically used her as a human shield, and killed her right in front of Gohan. And that's why he's on this list. He's at number 9. Number 8, we have one of the Colored Armored Squads, the leader of the Colored Armored Squadron, Salza. I like Salza because he is French, oui oui. And not just is he French, he has a cool hairstyle. And and the only reason why he's number 8 and as high up on his list as he is, the Salza Blade. The Salza Blade, I've never seen, and you've never normally, up to that point in Dragon Ball Z, I've never seen someone use their ki as a blade. and it's amazing. And he's at number 8 for that reason. At number 7, I have Janemba. And the reason why I have Janemba on here is I loved that movie because it was the perfect. Because it's the one time in the whole series you ever see Gogeta. I'm not counting GT because GT isn't canon. GT is not even close. GT is stupid. The only thing good about GT is they gave you Super Saiyan 4. That was about it. But anyway, Janemba is the evil. He's a demon. It was created by all the culmination of evil and everything, and he opens a hole in HFIL, and from it, and basically all the villains get released. Everyone that's in there, and it's a great movie. If you have never watched that movie, you need to watch that movie. It's amazing. And Team 4-Star, oh, I hope someday soon they do an abridged for this, and Broly too. That Broly and Battle of Gods, oh, when they do abridged for all those, get ready, because it's going to be awesome. Alright, and this coming up is number 6. At number 6, I have Bardock. And I have Bardock on here. Bardock is the father of Goku. And Bardock's on this list basically because I like how they established Goku's father. He wasn't just like every other Saiyan that they just killed. They didn't think twice about killing people. They destroyed planets, everything. Bardock felt ashamed, really, probably, for what he did. And fought Frieza for his son to save everyone's fate. His fate. Planet Vegeta's fate. Goku's. And he ends up dying. And we're not even getting into the episode of Bardock where he goes Super Saiyan and somehow goes back in time. I don't know how that's even possible. And another reason why he's on here, once again, the Team 4-Star abridged. Just remember this. I can see the future! And he's number 6 for that reason. Number 5, I have Lord Beerus. I have Lord Beerus at number 5 because Lord Beerus is the most powerful being in the universe. Even stronger than Goku. And at that time, Goku didn't know anyone stronger than him. No one, because Goku was considered the strongest. And once he found out from King Kai that Beerus was stronger than him, and actually proved it, and Beerus actually proved it to him that he was strongest in the universe, my God, that gets my respect. Because you're like, okay, you're stronger than Goku? Alright, good. Finally someone better than Goku. And that's why he's on this list. I really like Lord Beerus. I like how I like the movie because it had a lot of humor in it. And who would have thought Beerus would get mad and try and destroy a planet over not getting pudding? And of course it was Fat Boo that stinking set him off. Of course, if that big tub of lard would have just gave him food, give him the pudding, that he would have never tried to destroy the planet. But he's number 5. Lord Beerus is number 5. And number 4, before I say this, I know a lot of people are gonna get mad at me because I'm putting him at 4. But it's okay. This is my top 10. If you have a top 10, let me know. But I like to debate. Put it in the comments below. Let me know. But at number 4, I have Broly. And I have Broly at 4. And only at 4, not any higher. Because 1, I like the people on that are left much more than him. That are left. And number 2, Bio Broly. No. That kind of made him go down a little bit on my board. And then they keep bringing him back, and I love that though. I love that they keep bringing him back, and but basically those two reasons are the only reasons why he's at number 4 and not any higher. But Broly, I love Broly. He's the one man. His movies, if you have not watched them, he handles all the Z fighters, every single Saiyan, and just picks them off like they're flies, like they're nothing, and just swats them left and right. It actually takes Goku to just. It took a miracle basically for Goku to even beat him the first time, and then the second time he comes back in the second coming, Goku's not around. Goku's dead. Goku's in the other world with Genkai. It's up to Gohan, Goten, and Trunks and Videl to basically fight Broly, and they do kill him with a, what do they call it? A bros Kamehameha, even though it's a family Kamehameha because Goku showed up too and helped. But anyway, I do like Broly. His make and his design is awesome. He is so buff. It's incredible how stinking buff he is. But he's at number 4. At number 3, I have the older brother of Frieza, Cooler. And basically because, for 2 reasons. I love Cooler. I love Mecha Cooler a little more because if you compare him to Mecha Frieza and then Mecha Cooler's so much better, and he's shiny and everything, and Cooler, I like him because he's more ruthless than Frieza, and he's not just more ruthless. I like his design, and even as a kid, I really liked Cooler. Every Budokai, Tenkaichi game, Budokai, every game, and even to this day, I play as Cooler. I tournaments with my friends, I do use Cooler, first form, final form, or Mecha Cooler, and I will use them like no one's business, because I am unbeatable with Cooler. Cooler and one other person, which we'll get to later. But Cooler and the abridged, the Team 4-Star abridged, along with the next guy on the list. I love their movies that they're in, and they're just hilarious.